Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for October 2nd, 2014. Of course, it's a Thursday, and it's a gloomy Thursday at that. You have winds from the north and the northeast at around 5 to 15 miles per hour along the coast, 5 to 10 miles per hour a little bit further inland, and almost calm over portions of eastern Pennsylvania as high pressure starts to build in. Overcast skies throughout much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. Those clouds start to thin out as you head into eastern Pennsylvania, further away from the coastal low that is pushing into the Atlantic Ocean. And of course, we have a few showers over portions of eastern Long Island and eastern Connecticut, and a few of those isolated showers may make its way into eastern New Jersey before finally kicking out of here by this afternoon. On the surface map, you can clearly see that coastal low developing, or should I say ocean low at this point, developing out here in the Atlantic. And it's supported by that strong upper level disturbance from yesterday. It's now over and just to the southeast of the coastal waters of New England, and that will continue to exit out into the Atlantic. Our next major rain producer is right here. This cold front right here will slowly move through the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan areas on Saturday morning, producing some moderate to heavy rainfall, especially north of Philadelphia, where rainfall amounts will range from a half an inch to an inch, possibly a little bit more in a few isolated locations as this cold front moves through. From Philadelphia on south, we're looking at about a half an inch of rainfall on Saturday morning. Now let's take a look at the latest radar. You can see here these showers rotating in from the Atlantic and then dropping south and west through Connecticut and through eastern Long Island. Again, I can't rule out an isolated shower over portions of the New York City metro and down the New Jersey coast, but most locations will remain dry today with overcast cloud cover and a northeasterly wind. And of course, with the combination of a few isolated showers, overcast skies, and northeasterly wind, temperatures will range basically in the upper 60s to lower 70s throughout the area. On the latest infrared satellite picture, you can clearly see here that area low pressure developing and intensifying. Look at the strong lifting out that we're seeing out here over eastern New England and over the Atlantic. This upper level low and this surface low is really starting to get itself organized. And because of the development of this low pressure system, that's what slows down this cold front. Now, let's take a look at the water vapor satellite picture. You can see this even more robustly. Here's our upper level low developing, and you can see all the lifting that's developing with that upper level low. And it's also starting to tap into some of that subtropical moisture that we've been talking about as well. Now, because of this upper level low, it slows down the progression of this trough. So this trough becomes a negatively tilted trough, the cold front slows down, and thus periods of rain Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon as the cold front moves through. This upper level low will start to retrograde a bit towards portions of the Aleutian Islands, and as a result we get a trough to the south of the Aleutians, a ridge in the west, and a nice broad trough in the eastern United States, which means we are cooling off just in time for the end of the weekend. How about temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s for highs? It's going to happen, especially on Sunday. Let's take a look at the latest model guidance using the European model guidance. Now, for the most part, what I did was stay below the GFS MOS guidance for temperatures, but also use some of the influence from the European model guidance as well to kind of put a midway point, should I say, in the temperature forecast for the next 5 to 7 days, basically averaging everything out. So for today, that area low pressure slowly exits, high pressure builds in from the north, and so what we end up with is overcast skies clearing this evening with temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s, low temperatures by tomorrow morning, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast, mid to upper 40s over the interior. For tomorrow, high pressure will be in control. We're kind of in between these two low pressure systems, so we'll have scattered to broken cloud cover throughout the region, high temperatures remaining in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Now on Saturday, that cold front slowly moves through the region with periods of rain Saturday morning through Saturday afternoon, clearing out by the time we get to Saturday evening. Temperatures on Saturday range from the upper 50s to lower 60s for lows and mid to upper 60s for highs, with temperatures rapidly falling through the 50s and into the 40s by the time we get to Saturday evening. On Sunday, that high pressure system builds into the region. We are clearly under the influence of a strong upper level trough, and polar air just floods the entire region. We're looking at low temperatures on Sunday morning in the upper 30s. Along the coast, lower to mid 40s. Very cool, with temperatures throughout the region in the upper 50s to lower 60s for highs. So definitely Sunday is a rather chilly day. Now for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I don't like the idea of having a significant modification in the weather pattern because I think we're going to end up with a trough remaining over much of the eastern United States. So what I'm looking at here is basically low temperatures on Monday in the lower to mid 40s, high temperatures in the upper 60s, mid to upper 60s throughout much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. For Tuesday and Wednesday, we modify a little bit back towards normal. I think we're going to stay around a normal range with low temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s and high temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. As that high pressure system gives way, we have another strong cold front by the time we get to Wednesday with periods of showers and then another strong polar air mass following that cold front just in time for the end of the week. That's your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.